you won't get these joints out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in a jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should wait, you should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is. Why do I keep forgetting my intro? Let's rewind it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should wait, you should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate it. All right, y'all know what time it is. Y'all see the title of the video, and it's about to get real wild in this little story time. Okay, period. Ooh, excuse me. If I'm talking fast, I'm so sorry. I'm recording multiple videos. And one day I'm recording 5 videos. I'm trying to get through this shit as quick as possible. Okay, period. But y'all, this is real spicy on her. And if y'all don't know, I posted a video on my membership yesterday. So y'all need to go watch that. If y'all did not watch that, it's real good. It's real juicy. And oh my God, y'all gonna be shocked about what I'm talking about. So go check that out. Also, I am dropping probably, if y'all ain't seen already, it's something on there right now, and I'm exposing who some people is. So y'all need to go over there and check that out too if y'all want that extra juicy tea. If not, it's cool. The link is in the description below. Okay, y'all, this story time is about Cray Cray, and as y'all know, everything between me and Cray Cray is crazy. That's why his name is Cray Cray. Okay, so any story time dealing with me and him is some wild shit. Like, I think I only had a few calm days with this nigga. Any other time it was just crazy. Okay, y'all, but this one is a little different between Cray Cray. I know y'all been hearing some wild stuff and the drama, but this one's a little different, as y'all can see from the title, whatever I titled this. Okay, let's just jump right into it. So I'm gonna talk about first how I first met him, and then we're gonna get into the main juicy good topic of the story. So stay tuned, stay in, don't go nowhere. Oh, also I want to mention, somebody left a comment in my last video talking about my voiceovers are getting too much and excessive. I'm sorry. If I feel like I got some thoughts on what I'm saying, I'm gonna say it. I'm so sorry. If you don't like it, please just skip past it. Or maybe that's just not the video for you. You can click off, fast forward. I don't know, do something, skip past it. I don't know. I do appreciate you watching the video. But if you don't like something in the video, just skip past it. When I'm watching a video and I don't like what's something going on, I just skip past it and see if I like whatever's left. If not, I click the fuck off. It is what it is. But I fuck with y'all. I like y'all constructive criticism and y'all feedback, okay? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'm trying to get through these videos quick, so I might forget some shit and I might have to do a voiceover. I don't know. Some people like them, some people don't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you can fast forward, you can skip. Okay, I'm just rambling too much. Let's get right into it. So I'm about to talk about how me and Cray Cray first met. So at this particular time, Miss Burgundy, she don't work at the job no more. I'm solo dolo at the job. I'm not even close with my one friend that I'm gonna talk about in another story time as I'm doing this call center. So I would just be going out to my lunch and breaks by myself, just walking around, getting some fresh air. There was like some benches on the back side of the job I would go sit at and just chill out. Sometimes I'll go over there and blow down the house a little bit. And I had my pen at this time because after me and Elle broke up, that's when I really just stopped blowing down the house so much, and because I had nobody to buy it from. But I would sometimes order pens from the club and just do that because it was just easier. I didn't like, after I broke up with Elle, I didn't like smoking in my house like that no more. I didn't want to do those type of things. I just turned into a whole new person. Like the shit that Elle was doing and I was doing just because he was around, I stopped doing. I didn't like smoking in the house. I didn't like all that shit. So I would just get a pen because ain't no smell. It's easy to carry around. I ain't had to roll it up. I ain't had to do none of that shit. I could just puff, pass, go. So yeah. So one particular day, I remember everything I got on. And if this sounds repetitive, I might have talked about this a little bit before, but I'm gonna post some pictures of what I looked at like this particular day. I think I did talk about it, so I'm just breeze past this. So one day I'm at work, I had these white boots on and I had these floral jeans on, and I had a white shirt on, and I think I had a white jacket on. I had some clip-ins in my hair, some kinky straight clip-ins, and I had blew my hair out. That's how I had it, and it was in like a ponytail or it was down. Boom, I remember this day like yesterday. So I'm going to my break, and when I'm walking to my break, I see this guy. He's standing out there. He worked at this the building. It's one building, and it was just like a candy factory or a snack factory right next to us. So he's standing outside. I'm guessing he was working at this time. He was like moving packages in and out. So I walk by with my boots, mind you, these got a little heel on, and I'm thinking I'm the baddest bitch walking at this time. So I walk past him, and he just like, hey, you look good, you look good. And I just look at him and I laugh. I'm like, thank you. And I just keep walking. I go over there, I sit over there, and I'm like, okay, like, hold on, like, he kind of cute or whatever. And in my mind, I'm just like, okay, if he say something else to me, if I see him again, because I had seen him a few times, but not like a lot. I had just randomly saw him one day. Sorry, y'all, I'm fumbling on my words. I had saw him randomly one day. I paid no mind to it or whatever. But then me seeing him again that day, and he said something to me, I was just like, okay, if I see him again and he speak to me again, like, I'm gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna give him my number. After my little break had went, because I think it was my 15-minute break, I had walked back. He was not there. I go back into my job. So lunch coming, and I'm freshening up. I'm putting on my lip gloss. I'm making sure my hair looking good. I'm looking cute. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk back over there and go back to them bitches for my lunch. So I go over there, and as I'm walking over there, he's like trying to talk to me. And by now I'm behind the building. Like, I'm on the side of the building. So he walks over there with me. He was like, hey, where you going? Where you going? And I was just like, oh, I'm finna just go sit down for my lunch. And he was like, oh, you hella beautiful. Like, you natural. I like how you got that natural going on. Like, you look good. It's refreshing to see a woman like you. And I was just so flattered. I was just like, oh my God, thank you. Like, I'm eating it all up like a fucking bowl of cereal. I'm like, thank you. You handsome. You cute too. He's just like, so is you gonna give me your number? He was like, I'm at work right now, so I can't really, I can't talk to you for that long. But like, you know, you work right here? And I'm like, well, yeah, you see me coming in and out the building. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. And he was just like, oh, okay, cool. He was like, yeah, give me your number. I'm gonna hit you up. We should talk. I'm like, all right, cool. So I give him my number, and mind y'all, after I give him my number, we talked that day, and then I did not hear from him for a week or so. I don't want to say 2 weeks, but like a week or so. So after that, like, I had hit him up like, hey, what's up? And then like he never responded. And I think I hit him up like maybe a few more days later. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit him up one more time. He don't say nothing, fuck the nigga. So he finally responded. He was like, oh, damn, my bad. I got a lot going on. I'm like, oh, no, it's cool. So we get to talking. We just getting to know each other. He's just telling me about him. I'm telling him about myself. Like, we really vibed. We talked on the phone for like hours. I mean, y'all, we talked on the phone like for like all day. Like, we talked on the phone. I think this was like a Saturday or Sunday. We talked on the phone all day. So at first it just started off like we would just, because our breaks was not at the same time. So when I would see him outside, sometimes he would just chop it up with me for a little bit, and then he would have to like get back to work. So y'all, I had grew like the biggest crush on him. And then y'all, when I like somebody, I like them. This is why I don't like liking niggas, and this is why I be careful what type of niggas I like. And now I know not to fall into shit, and mainly because of him. But yeah, let me continue. So yeah, so y'all, I was just so much in like with him. Y'all, I had wrote him this poem. I can't remember what this poem said. I think I typed it up. If it's in my email, because I think I emailed it to myself, I'm gonna post it on the screen though, the poem, if I could find it. Y'all hear a click if something's on the screen. So I'm gonna try to find it, because I think I got a copy of it. I'm not sure. So wrote this poem out or whatever, and the next time I had saw it, I had gave it to him. He had told me a bunch of things he liked, and I had bought the stuff. And then when I had saw him, I had gave it to him, and I was like, read this when you got some time, and then here's some of your favorite stuff. And he was just like, okay, cool. It was just so cute, so sweet. So after that, we would just be talking all the time, all day. Like, y'all, we would be on the phone all the time, and him was just like this. So one day I'm outside and I'm talking to him, and I see my boss, he's coming outside. And mind you, he always come outside first before he taking somebody on lunch. So he come out first, and then this girl, let me just give her a name. We just gonna name her Morticia. Morticia comes out like a couple seconds later, and I see them getting in the car. So I'm looking at my boss, and I'm looking at her. We not cool like that. We start getting cool like after this. So I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know he was fucking around with her too. I'm like, oh shit, like I would never have suspected. So I'm just looking at my boss. He looking at me because he looking like, who is this nigga? This is not your baby daddy. Mind you, I don't think my boss knew at this particular time that me and my baby daddy went together. So he just seen me all hugged up on this nigga, and we looking at each other, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, don't be looking at me. Don't be looking at mind your motherfucking business. Keep going doing what you're doing. Mind your business. Mind your business. Y'all, I'm giving him this look though, y'all, because his wife had been coming up there a lot because some shit had went down with him and Miss Burgundy, and he had got caught up talking to her, which I'm gonna tell in another story time. So yeah, so he had been trying to lay low for a little bit, and I don't know, I guess he was feeling froggy, and that motherfucker leaped and he popped out with somebody else. So that's why I was looking at him like, oh nigga, now you know goddamn well your wife been popping up here, and you but you feel me? I don't know what was going on in their relationship, but I know his wife was not happy that he was fucking around with Miss Burgundy or whatever was going on between them. I don't know. I can't say if they was fucking around or if he was just tricking with no treat to her. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, I'm giving him that look. He giving me that look, and I just continue flirting and being all up in Cray Cray face because I'm just like, I'm single. He don't know I'm single, but I know I'm single. So I'm like, don't look at me. Worry about you. You feel me? Continue on with what you doing. I ain't no snitch. I ain't gonna tell. But you feel me? You a bold motherfucker. You a bold motherfucker. If I knew my spouse was popping up on me at work because I got caught up on some shit, I would not be trying it. I would tell that bitch, you gotta meet me wherever we going. You can't giving it a couple seconds, a couple minutes, and then you get coming out, getting in my car. That's still too hot for me, baby. You gonna have to meet me there. I'm sorry, boo-boo. We gonna have to meet. I'm not playing them motherfucking type of games. And look, his wife looked like one of them bitches who do Pilates. She looked like a strong white bitch. So I don't know. She probably was beating that nigga ass. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay. I know. Excessive on the voiceovers. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't help it. But anyways, go ahead, continue watching. He's like, all right, I gotta go back to work. So later that day, we get on the phone, we talking, and he was just asking me, was like, I spontaneous? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm spontaneous. He was like, would you ever do it in a car at your job? And I was just like, with the right person, I just might. And he was just like, oh, okay, I like that. I'm like, yeah, like I'll be down for whatever when I like a motherfucker. And that's why I don't be liking motherfuckers too much, because bitch, I want to get you the moon. You want the moon, baby? I'm finna figure out how to go get this motherfucking moon. You want some stars too? You want the whole package? Like, let me figure some shit out. I'm about to start Googling this shit. How much it costs to get the moon? What materials do I need to wrap this motherfucker up and take this motherfucker back from space? Like, what do I need to do? So, yeah. We talking and we just having a good old time on the phone after we talk about that, y'all. We just talk about hella shit. Like, me and him just really clicked at first. So, this one particular day was coming up, and he was like, remember when we talked about that one day? And I'm like, yeah, I remember. He was just like, let's see what's up with that. And I'm like, what you talking about? You know what I mean? You know what's up. So mind you, at this point, me and him haven't did nothing. We getting to know each other. The vibe is cool. We hanging out. We just flirt. We kiss here and there. Stuff like that. We just doing little baby shit. So yeah, he's just like, I'm trying to see if you're on that type of time. And I'm just like, shit, fuck it. Like, I'm not fucking with nobody else at this moment. You know, it had been a minute since I had got some, because when me and Elle broke up, I was not giving the coochie cat to nobody. I was not fucking around with nobody until Devin first. I did mess around with Devin, and then we stopped talking, which I'm gonna talk about another story time. And I'm gonna just say for like a couple of months, I hadn't had no action after Devin. I hadn't had no action, so I was just like, fuck it, I like him, I'm feeling it, whatever. So anyways, the day come, y'all, and at this time I had got this new truck. I was in this blue little Ford truck. I'm gonna post a picture of it because I really like this truck. And yeah, he had this little Ford car. So the time come, y'all, I'm fucking nervous because I'm just like, oh, it's about to go down. Like, I'm about to get some. Like, he looked like he got a big thing of lang or whatever. The day come, I'm at work and lunch about to come up. So right before I go to lunch, I'm freshening up in the bathroom. I pee first, I wipe with tissue, and then I wipe with some white after, because I'm just like, I want to make sure I'm fresh, I'm clean, ain't got no little pee and nothing like that. I'm freshening up or whatever. I'm nervous as hell. Mind you, I remember everything I had on this day too. I had on some black boots, these burgundy pants, a black shirt, and a black jacket or cardigan. I had my hair out. It was curly. I had it in a poof, and then I had two little strings hanging down. And you know, I didn't have edges, but I had a little something going on. I remember everything I had on that day. I was looking cute, y'all. My skin was glowing. I was looking good. I was looking cute. So I come out and he bought his car, and I was just like, you know, let's get in my car. It's a little bit bigger. So y'all, we get in my car, and let's just say this the job, parking lot, big ass parking lot. So I'm like, let's go park way over here in the corner. Nobody be right here. It's like way over here in the corner in a little cut. So I'm like, yeah, let's go park right there. So y'all, we go park right there, and we get in the car, and we just like talking for a little bit. We kissing, you know, we getting in the motion or whatever. So he started taking off my shoes and stuff, and I'm just like nervous. I'm just like, oh my God, y'all, because at this point I had only did the freak nasty in the car like one time with L hella long ago. So hella years ago actually. So it was just like, you know, you feel me? I'm still like beginner. You feel me? When I broke up with L, y'all, it was like, it was my first time dating all over again. Like, I was not experienced. Like, me and L was doing the freak nasty, but I was still not experienced with him. I wasn't really like knowing a lot of things, you feel me? And so it was just like new to me, like a lot of stuff. Okay, anyways, so yeah, so he doing all that, he kissing all on me or whatever, y'all. He found my spot quickly. I'm like, oh my God, he found the spot. Like, sometimes dudes do not be finding my spot, and he found the spot, waterfalls. So I'm just like, I'm nervous, I'm shaking. So y'all, he taking off his clothes or whatever, and you know, we start doing grown people things. Why I look up, because I'm just like, let me just make sure I don't see, like, because sometimes people will walk the whole parking lot, but I took my lunch late that day because I'm just like, nobody that usually walks the entire parking lot walks during my lunch. So I'm just making sure though, because you know, sometimes people take lunch late. So we like changing positions or whatever, and I'm looking, because mind you, my glasses is off. I put my glasses on. No, I'm looking for my glasses, and I put them on. I'm like, hold on. And I look. Guess who the fuck I see getting in their car? My boss. Mind you, my boss, so say we right here. My boss will sometimes park like right here, like way over here, away from everybody else, because he was always sneaking, taking some bitch in his car to lunch or something. Or whatever they be doing. I don't know. I don't know. From some of the stuff I was hearing, they was not just having lunch. He was having them for lunch too. So I guess they was the dessert or the appetizer. So I don't know. So I look up. So he's not that far. It's not that far. It's not, y'all, it's not that far. Like the job way over here. Eli right here. So I look and I see my boss getting in his car, y'all. Mind you, in this car, my windows was tinted. And we was like parked to the side. My front window wasn't tinted, but like my car door windows was tinted. So I look and I see my boss getting in his car, and I see him looking at my car. Mind you, the window's foggy. You know when, like, even if the windows is tinted, you know when they like foggy or something. I'm sure the car was rocking and hella shit. So I see my boss getting in his car, but he's looking over at my car, and I'm just like, and I see his face, and he's giving that face like, you know, like, what's going on over there? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm just like, that's my boss, that's my boss. I'm like, nah, let's go park somewhere else, y'all. I'm just like, oh my fucking God. Like, I know my boss know. I was just rocking and boat in this motherfucking car because we was rocking. It was getting busy. It was getting wild in the motherfucking car. I'm like, oh my God. I know he's going to say something to me and I'm not going to live this down at work. I'm just like, oh my God. It could have anybody else. Why couldn't it be anybody else? Why did it have to be the boss man? I'm like, oh my God. So I wait for him to pull off and then I get in the car and I'm in the car. I mean, we putting our clothes back on. And actually, I think we put our clothes back on and then we drive. So I'm just like, let's just go somewhere else. I'm just like, So we started driving and we found like this road. Mind you, it's a road, people coming on this street. It's not like a goddamn off. It is a back road, but people still use this road. So we go to this little, I'm just like, fuck it, like right here, we park right here. So we just pull over. It's a road though, but I just pull over to the side because I'm just like, I'm in the mode, I'm in that zone. I just like, fuck it, because we just trying to just find somewhere. I'm just like, this is a highly populated area. We're not gonna find nowhere private. Like, it's just not gonna happen. My window's tinted. Let's just park right here and let's just finish up. So we park. We getting buck wild busy in the car. You could tell cars coming by looking. They probably like, why this car just parked right here? It was so random. We were rocking the car. So y'all, at some point, like, I don't know, we just in the back and you feel me? I'm like this. And then he in front of me. You know what I'm saying? You know, girl, things is going on. And I guess I had like a piece of a tissue, you know. And he was just like, oh my God, what is that? And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? He was like, it's thick, it's white. And I'm like, what? He's like, do you got something? And I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, no, I get tested regularly. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. In case y'all was wondering, we was protected. Okay, I did not mention that, but we was. But that's why too, I was just like, why this nigga is acting like that? Like, he strapped up, like what the fuck? But he was just like that paranoid type of dude, like. And yeah, if y'all watch Stories with Cray Cray, y'all already know this nigga was just wild for no fucking reason. But y'all, he was like such a narcissist and a manipulator, y'all. He tried to make me feel like I should feel special that he kissed me and shit like that. So he was just like really weird and particular about certain things. Like, he was one of them very over analytic guys, and it was just like, nigga, like, come on now, like, that's not even what a fucking STD would even fucking look like. Like, come on. Like, I could see if he thought like, is that like something else? I don't want to say too much, but it definitely wasn't giving STD. Like, nigga, calm the fuck down. Like, now that I think about it, it's like, nigga, like, what was you trying to fucking say? Like, nigga, if anything, nigga, nigga, I should have been questioning your motherfucking ass. So like, I like put my hand, you know, I'm just like, nigga, it's tissue. I'm like, you hella tripping. This is when I should have knew something was up with Cray Cray. Now, if y'all didn't see the story time, I don't know what I titled it. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Y'all need to go watch that story time, and y'all gonna understand why I'm saying what I'm saying right now. That him doing that, freaking out like that, was totally fucking red flag. Cause most people would have knew that was like fucking tissue or something. So I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't never heard, like, most people would have been like, oh, you got like tissue right there or something, or lint or something. I don't know. No one's gonna just automatically think because they see like some white stuff down there a little bit that it's an STD. Like, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. So anyway, y'all, we wrap it up or whatever, and I'm just like, all right, like, let's go. We get back in the car, we drive back over there, we park, I get out, we kissing, we hugging, I'm like, all right, I gotta go because I already been on lunch for hella long. He had already been on lunch for hella long. So I go back in, I go in the bathroom, I clean myself up or whatever. I change my underwear, you know, I clean up down there. So I'm at my desk and I'm just like, I know my boss gonna come say some shit. I know he is. So that day he didn't say nothing. So I was like, thank God. Y'all, that next day, because he came into work before me, that next day, Yo, at first he didn't say nothing. He just kept coming by my desk looking at me like, and I was just like, oh my God. So I'm doing it back. So I'm like, I seen who you was going on lunch with the other day. I'm like, He's like, yeah, I seen you. And I'm like, I seen you. Mr. Cheater. The fuck? Like, I seen you too, and I seen who you was with. Like, boy, like, I'm just like, oh my God, I cannot believe this shit. I'm just like, oh my fucking God. So later that day though, he messaged me on our little, what was it called? Aim, kick, not kick. Stop it. I don't know, some little messenger shit, you know, at work. He's just like, come to one of the conference room. I'm just like, oh my God. So I'm just like, fuck. What am I gonna say? I'm gonna deny it. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? So anyways, I get up, I go to the room. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what I do? He's like, I'm like, am I in trouble? Cause I'm gonna tell some other story time. Anyways, but shit was going on at the job. I'm like, what I do? What's going on now? He's just like, nothing. He's like, yeah, I saw you the other day. And I was just like, and I saw you too. He was like, was you in your car with somebody? And I was like, why? Did you see somebody in my car? He was like, I think I saw you and somebody in your car. All I know is I seen your car rocking. And I was just like, oh, well, okay. What else did you see? He was just like, I ain't see nothing. I just know I saw you, and I think I saw somebody else in your car, and I seen your car rocking. And I was just like, oh, I don't know. I was just chilling on my lunch, minding my business, eating my lunch in my car. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't see nothing rocking. Maybe you saw the car rocking because I was going from the front seat to the back seat. I don't know. I wanted to go sit in the back seat. I'm just like, I don't know. Shit, I'll be back there taking a nap. Like, damn, you all in my motherfucking business. So I'm just like, yeah, and I seen you go to lunch with Morticia. What's up with that? I thought you was talking to other girls. Mind you, y'all, I'm telling y'all, my boss was talking to everybody, flirting with everybody in the job. Like, I couldn't keep up with all the bitches he was fucking with. I'm just like, damn, you getting all the bitches. He was just like, yeah, but I want you. Why you won't let me get in your car with you? I'm trying to rock the car with you too. And I'm like, oh my God. You're like, yeah, it looked a little foggy. Your windows looked a little foggy in there. You all right? Why you didn't have your windows down? I'm like, cause it was cold. Mind you, y'all, it's like December. I'm like, it's cold. Like, why would I have my windows down? He was like, well, I'm just saying, if my car was getting foggy, I would either turn on the defroster or let my windows down. I said, well, that's you. You in my business. Don't be in my business. Cause I would always tell my boss, like, I'm not messing with you. I'm in a relationship. And he was just like, yeah, I have been seeing you with that guy. Like, as you cheating on your man, but you won't cheat on your man with me. And I'm just like, first of all, I'm single. And he was just like, oh, you single? He's like, you gonna give me a chance now? And I'm just like, I'm not. I'm like, no, maybe, no, like, nigga, no.
Fact of the matter is, sir, you're married. I'm not talking to no married man. I don't give a shit if you a cheater, she a cheater, y'all swingers, y'all in an open relationship. I'm not doing it, sir. I'm just not fucking doing it. Like, I'm not that type of bitch. Now, don't get me wrong. Would I talk to a nigga with a girlfriend? It depends. If I didn't know and then I found out, but then I liked the nigga, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I never been in that situation. I ain't perfect, so I can't tell y'all what I would or not do. Y'all know I like living on the edge, so I ain't gonna lie and say I wouldn't and I would. I don't know if I would. That's all I'm saying. But a married man? Absolutely not. Then it's just like you fucking everybody here in the job. What makes you think I want to fuck on you? You fucking everybody. Like, come on now. I don't want to be mixed up in this pot. I'm sorry. Absolutely the fuck not. It doesn't matter if I was single. It doesn't matter. I'm a pass. Real bad.
You're not my type. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. You're not my type. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bitty tiny ounce. Like, you're not getting no play from me. I'm so sorry to tell you, sir. It'll never happen. Never, ever, 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 ever happen. So yeah, we just chop it up in the room for a little bit. We kiki ha ha ha, we go out, whatever. They go on. So I'm talking to Cray Cray and I'm just telling him, I'm like, oh my God, why the fuck, like, my boss saw us fucking in the car. Like, I know he saw us. He saw us fucking in the car. He was just like, I ain't tripping. He was like, that turn you on? And I'm like, maybe. Things were so good with us at that time. Like, it was like a fucking fairy tale. Like, it was very beautiful. It was like so good. But as y'all know, my boss got a big ass mouth and he messy as fuck. And he told somebody in the office and everybody in the fucking office started to find out. And I kept seeing people looking at me funny and shit. And I'm like, why am I looking at me funny? And then one day, Chuchi came up to me and she was just like, you nasty. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? She was like, yeah, in the parking lot though? I'm like, how the fuck do you, I'm like, what the fuck, how the fuck, like, she like, yeah, I know. She was like, but in the parking lot though? And I was just like, I don't know what anybody told you, but it is not true. I don't know why motherfuckers is in my business, but I was in everybody else's business, spreading rumors and shit too. But oh motherfucking well, so what? I didn't care. I'm just spontaneous like that. Yeah, and I did it. I didn't say that, but I'm just like, bitch, damn, you know, if you know, everybody fucking know. Everybody in this bitch know. Everybody know. So I'm just like denying it. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I already know who told you. And he need to mind his own business and be worried about what he got going on. Because another story time. But I'm gonna cut this right here. I know this story time is not that long like my other story times, but I'm just breezing. I'm just going through a bunch of different mini series through the call center. So this ain't done. This ain't over. A lot of shit was going on. But yeah, that's just one of the little in-betweens of what was going on in the call center. Okay, yeah, I was wilding, y'all. This job, it was just a lot of wild shit going on at this fucking job. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this right here because I gotta film 1, 2, 3 more videos, y'all, for y'all this week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Let me know down below if you guys done any kind of spontaneous stuff like this before. I know y'all be cutting up. Like I told y'all, I'll be living life on the edge. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. The only person who could judge me is that man up there. And look, let me tell y'all, next year is my last year being a hot girl. I'm going out with a bang. I'm going out with a motherfucking bang. Oh my gosh, y'all, guess what? Bitch, I'm a YouTuber. Y'all, I'm officially a fucking YouTuber. A bitch got a camera. I don't know how to use it yet, but I'm gonna learn. And in my next videos y'all see next week, bitch, it's gonna be on the camera. It's gonna be on the camera. Y'all, I just want to say thank you so much to my friend. He watched my videos sometimes, not all the time, but my friend got me the camera for Christmas. Oh my fucking God, I'm so fucking appreciative of him. Oh my God, he's like one of the best friends I could ever motherfucking ask for. That's my nigga, that's my dog. We locked in for life, okay? And y'all, he hooked me up with everything. Y'all, he got me the tripod stand where you can control the camera from the tripod. Stop playing with me. It came with the little noise buffer. You feel me? Look at that. It's a camera. I know it ain't the, toppy-notchy ass camera, but it's still a camera. It's my first camera. I just told him I wanted to start a camera for right now so I can learn how to use a camera. And then, as I grow, as my channel grow, I can upgrade in a year or so. But I am so excited, y'all. He even got me a microphone. It didn't come yet, but yes, I even got the mic. He got me a microphone to go with it and an SD card, and I'm so fucking grateful. I'm so happy, y'all. I really wanted to cry when it came. We was on FaceTime with each other when I was opening, and oh my God, I wanted to cry, but I didn't want to cry for them, but oh my God, y'all, this is the best gift someone could ever fucking give me. Bitch, I'm a YouTuber. I'm stamped. I'm certified. Y'all, and December is my 1 year anniversary of posting on YouTube. Well, y'all know back in the day I had a YouTube, but like consistently posting. This is my 1 year anniversary month and I got a camera. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I appreciate my friend so fucking much. Like I really didn't think he was gonna give me the camera. But that nigga stand on what he stand on business. He said, I'm gonna get you a camera. He said, send me the cameras. He got the camera and he got extra shit I didn't even ask him for. I just wanted the camera, but he got all the extra stuff. Like, oh my God, I'm officially a YouTuber. Thank you, friend, so much. Oh my God, I appreciate him so much, y'all. He's like such a good friend. Oh my gosh. I'm a YouTuber, bitch. I'm a fucking YouTuber. Part-time, but hey, one day I'm gonna be a full-time YouTuber. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so fucking happy. Oh, and guess what, y'all, we're going to the Bahamas for my birthday. Yeah, we're going on a cruise to the Bahamas for my birthday. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, y'all. Yeah, so we're going for like a week. And then, yeah, we're celebrating my birthday and our friend-iversary because our friend-iversary is 3 days. It's like 2-3 days after my birthday. So we was just like, fuck it, we going a whole week. We going up, period. I got a camera, bitch. Y'all, I never had somebody get me something like this. Expensive. This is expensive. This is an expensive ass gift. Okay, let me go. All right, y'all. I'm a vibe, you a vibe. We should vibe, so you should what you should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate that. If you want extra juicy tea, go ahead and join my membership. The description is down below, okay? Yeah, a new video's up on there, and I dropped some pictures exposing some people who they are, so y'all need to go check that out if y'all want to get that extra juicy tea. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. We are on the road to 5K. We are almost at 4K, and yes, I am so excited. I cannot believe my channel grew so much in a year. Like, I did not even expect to have this many followers. I know for some people or subscribers that this is not a lot, but to me it is a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys have been watching the vlogs. I'm gonna post 3 to 4 vlogs because yeah, anyway, so I posted a vlog already. Y'all should have seen it on Sunday. I posted a vlog, and I'm gonna post part 2 of the vlog this week, and then I don't know if I'm gonna split the last part into 2 and make it 4 parts or 3 parts, but yeah, watch the vlog. It's hella cool, it's hella funny. Me and Dylan had a ball, and I'm telling y'all, it's entertaining. My vlogs be juicy. Me and Dylan are a motherfucking comedy show. Okay, so please go watch them vlogs. Thank you. I appreciate everybody so much. I'm a YouTuber. Deuces.